How's it going, lads? Will here. So I'll do a quick update, show you some DVDs I got. I start off with non-horror, instead of the best for last. First off, I got Crimson Rivers 2. I just picked this up because I'm a big Christopher Lee fan. Haven't seen part 1. Don't know whether I need to see it before I see this or not. We'll see. Second off, I got The Big Boss, Bruce Lee. Haven't seen this yet. I'm a big fan of his other films that I have seen, but looking forward to seeing this. Street Fighter, Sonny Chiba. Watched this the other night. Brilliant. Tarantino loves him as well, so from now on I'm going to take his advice on films. And speaking of Tarantino, I got Killing Zoe. Had this for years on video, just never got around to picking it up on DVD. Finally got it. Great film. And we have Battlestar Galactica, The Plan. I'm a big sci-fi fan as well as horror. Big Battlestar Galactica fan. This is the only thing that I needed out of the whole collection, and I picked it up for €2, so not bad. Cassian, great film. It's kind of half kung fu, karate, manga, just everything mixed into one. Great special effects in it. I got this cool steelbook for €2 as well. And finally got my hands on this. I've been putting it off getting it for years. Meet the Feebles. Peter Jackson directed it. He made this just after he did Bad Taste and Brain Dead. This is I saw a bit of it. It's crazy. It's like puppets. It's like what's it called? Team America, but they're puppets and they're furry and they're like fucking and taking drugs and killing each other, and looks fucking mental. Don't know if anyone knows this collection, the Dead of Night collection. I collected a lot of them years ago, and then they kind of disappeared for a while, and now they're kind of popping up everywhere for cheap, so I'm still picking up whatever I didn't get first time around. This is supposed to be a good cheesy 80s slasher offerings. Haven't seen it. Mario Bava, Kill Baby Kill. Haven't seen that either. This film, Summer of the Massacre. My god, one of the worst films I ever saw in my life. I'm all for cheap, low budget films, but this was just ridiculous. It was basically a guy with a white shirt with some fake blood on it, a pair of jeans, and a rubber mask with straps on the back that you pick up in a toy store. It was just fucking terrible. And the thing is directed by Bryn Hammond, who is actually the chief editor of Gore Zone magazine, which is the English version of Fangoria. And you'd expect someone with his knowledge of horror and his pull in the horror business to come up with something better, but it's like something a couple of fucking 12-year-olds would make. It was terrible. Another terrible film, The Slaughter, is actually directed by the same guy who directed Zombie Strippers. Came out there a year or two ago with Jenna Jameson, which was okay. It's cheesy fucking crap, like, but it was watchable. This is fucking terrible. It's about a lot of teenagers go to a big mansion. They're getting paid to clean it up for the new owners. One of the guys goes down into the basement, finds this book called the Necronomicon, reads some passages out of it, and resurrects a couple of demons. The story sounds very familiar. Fucking crap, come up with something original for fuck's sake. This film, Arachnid, this actually came out recently. Arrow Video brought it out, a special edition of it, and they also brought it out in a 4 DVD box set. With it's made by Fantastic Factory. That's owned by Brian Usna, director of Bride of Reanimator and Beyond Reanimator, and it came in a box set with 4 other DVDs. You had this, Beyond Reanimator, Faust, Love of Damned, and Roma Santa, the Werewolf Hunter. But I came across this for £2, so I picked it up, said I'd check it out before I went off and bought the special edition, and it was crap. It was fucking, didn't like it at all. Legion, a lot of people hated this film. I thought it was alright. Just turn your brain off and fucking watch it, you know. It was okay. Got the Ghoulies 4. I have Ghoulies 1 and 2, and I saw Ghoulies 3. I didn't even know there was a Ghoulies 4 made. Probably crap, but I got it for £2, so fuck it, I'll give it a look. Poltergeist. I had this for years on video, never got around to picking it up on DVD. Finally did. Got it dirt cheap, so not bad. I am a fan of the Saw series. I have like the first 5. I have the uncut director's cut, or whatever the fuck it is, of part 1. I got this, the special edition, which has a lot more special features in it than the version that I have. So nice to have it in the collection. And I also got this Saw 5. I only have Saw 4, so 1 to 4, so now I have Saw 1 to 5. I need to get 6 and 7 as well, but I'm not going to get them until I find them cheap. The Reef. It's an Australian shark film. So it's similar to Open Water and Open Water 2, Adrift. It's directed by the same guy who made a Killer Croc film a couple of years ago called Black Water. And that was good, so I haven't seen this yet, so hopefully that'll be good. This film, The Loved Ones, great film, came out this year or last year, I think. Basically, this chick, she's unpopular in school, she's not great looking, she doesn't get invited to the prom. This guy, he's like a goth kid, kind of a cool kid that she's crazy about, gets her lunatic father to kidnap him, ties him up in their kitchen, has her own private little prom with him while he's tied up, and she starts to torture him and shit. It's a great fucking film. Finally got around to getting this inside, and great French film. I don't think it's as good as Martyrs, Frontiers or High Tension, but it is really fucking gory, really good. And I finally got this. I sent off to Germany for it. I was waiting for a month for it to come. I was crapping it because I thought it wouldn't come. Finally it did. Got our balls. Like I said, it's the German version, totally uncut, has all the gore in it, has all the porn. But great fucking film. Now, I was talking to Last a Lot, Dom, and 81 Oakridge about Cat Tree films and The Men Behind the Sun. I'm going to get the box set, hopefully next week when I have money. But I came across this, it's dirt cheap, £2. It's part 4 of the series. I haven't watched it yet, but it's supposed to be good, so I'm going to check that out. And I got this on Blu-ray, The Beyond, classic Fulci film. Arrow video again, brilliant releases. Driller Killer, totally uncut. I had a cut there for ages. I had a version of it there for ages, and I thought it was the uncut version. Turns out it wasn't, and this is, so I'm happy to get my hands on this. And I've been going through kind of a cannibal phase for ages. Got this, Welcome to the Jungle. Heard it was total crap. I sat down and watched it, and I actually thought it was really good. Obviously it's a rip-off of Cannibal Holocaust, but I thought it was more of like an homage to it. But yeah, it was a lot better than I expected it to be. And keeping with the cannibal stuff, I got Deep River Cannibals, or Deep River Savages, also known as Man from Deep River, Umberto Lenzi, great film. And finally got my hands on a proper cut of Cannibal Ferox, great fucking film. This is Scandinavian cut, totally uncut, brilliant. And I got this Cut and Run, directed by Ruggero Deodato, the same guy who did Cannibal Holocaust. This is a great film. Michael Berryman's in it from Hills of Eyes, and this is a sweet ass German steelbook. Only problem I have with it is in the English version there's no subtitles, and in the English version there's 1 or 2 scenes that aren't transferred into English, they stay in Italian. for a couple of minutes. It only happens like twice in the film, I think, but it's kind of annoying, but still a great film. And last of all, another Deodato film, House on the Edge of the Park. Very similar to Last House on the Left, starring David Hess as well, but brilliant. Apparently he's bringing out a part 2 next year. John Morgan, aka what's his name, Giovanni Lombardo Radice, he's going to be in part 2. Apparently David Hess is going to be in it as well. I don't know how. I think he's going to be in flashbacks or something, but looking forward to seeing part 2 of it. This is a great film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. That's it. Sorry for rushing so much, but I did a quick video yesterday. It turns out it was just a couple of seconds over 15 minutes, and YouTube wouldn't put it up, so I had to go off and do the whole lot again. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again.